Hey everyone, welcome back. We're gonna play Killer Frequency. I think this is episode 4. I took a tiny mini little break over the weekend. Went to Disneyland for the Food and Wine Festival. It was pretty cool. I didn't really eat the food, but it looked fine. There's a lot of like stuff that had peanut in it, and I can't really have peanut, so but the vibe was cool. Yeah, of course it's super crowded there, but that's kind of like what you expect now at Disneyland. Anyways, so now we're back to finish off Killer Frequency. I'm still really hurt that we lost what was his name, Eugenie. Yeah. But we saved those kids. We saved multiple kids, so that made up for it. So now let's continue, and hopefully we can save some more people. I got a new ring light. Before I had like it was a small one, a super small one. Let me turn those down.
Call waiting. Better take it. They might need our help.
Yeah, so I got, it's a bigger ring now. I don't know the lighting, so it seems fine. I think I got so used to the last one, but this is good. This one has different settings of like what is it, the RGB lighting, and then it has like a white color, a warm color, and then a super like dim warm. But this one's fine for now. I'm just gonna play around with lighting. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's take a call.
Time to turn the music off.
Jeez, all right. Off.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Thanks, friend. You talk a lot. No self-promotion.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
He's a good boy. We've gone to the dogs.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate?
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man.
Oh, you good baby.
Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special howl to greet them.
Oh, please, I have to save them if they're gonna be in trouble. You're a great pair. He's a special boy. Neighbors must love it.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Hang-ups. Right?
You'll like this next song.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my
I know.
taste, but
He talked
it
way
is
too much.
inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Please don't be Maxie.
Welcome back to 189.16.
The Scream.
The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home
Carrie!
Hey!
Hey, I
Yay!
just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
He saw you as a victim. He wanted the pranksters.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Carrie, my man. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna press. There you go.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Peggy. Should we go search around?
That's not opening.
A text panel. Okay, we're ready.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or
Phone
scratch
call.
that for us. We have a caller.
Here you go.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful, those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were going to play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Long ride home. You must love it, but we don't have it.
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just
Oh,
outside
shit.
the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Don, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No.
Oh
no,
my
I won't.
god.
Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you
Dawn.
serious?
Play my song, Forrest. And you'll
Dawn
find
is
out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Storm Riders. Final Breath?
I know him. You love him. This is Roddy Snatcher with his new single, Final Breath. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
Why don't you go?
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just, you can do it, okay?
Ay, ay, ay.
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort
Oh,
down
God.
while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Oh, Peggy. Hold on, I just want to mess with the lighting real quick. Whoa, that's bright. Look how bright it can get. Oh, that's kind of cool. But that's way too bright. And then it gets darker. I think that's the darkest it can get. Yeah, that's the best lighting, I think. Right? And then, see, this is the white light. This is the orange one, or the warm, I mean. And then the super warm, which makes my skin look orange. And that's with no lighting. But this is regular. And then it has all the other lights too. That, which is pretty cool. Then we have the red. It goes in and out. Oh, it goes in and out of different colors. Red, green, and blue. Yellow. And then the red is pretty cool. I definitely want to just use some of these just for funsies. We're getting sidetracked, but this is okay. Ooh, this one's cool. Pink. Oh, this one's nice. This one, it's like a circle light that's happening. This is kind of cool because now I can see what they look like on the camera. Okay. Woof. I think this is okay. Okay, I think that's fine, right? Okay. All right, let's go get that.
Locked.
Okay, found the fire door. Was it this one? No. Wait, I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, I forgot about this place. This is the dining area. Excuse me. Ooh, I don't want to go in there. Private. Excuse me. Wait, where am I supposed to go?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Oh my.
Alone.
I know, right? Oh, a fuse. Oh my god, so sorry. I wonder if Peggy's behind this too.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator,
Oh.
something.
Oh, you saw him? Oh.
All right. Which window would she have thrown it out of? Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. Alright, so oops. So I gotta get 2 more fuses. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking at the camera. I want to make sure the lighting is good. Oh, 8:30. I think I saw one back over here. That was one, right? Or yeah, I think so.
Bingo!
What did that do? Ooh. That was not like that.
I could probably survive that fall. Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name
Ooh.
was? Clive?
I'm scared, mommy.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Is that Peggy?
Huh. There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Basement key? Oh, that freaking thing scared me. Just checking. Wait, what is that? Gallows Creek High School, class of 69. Billy Price. Chuck. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Festival of Disaster, Big Wheel breaks, free 15 injured. Who is to blame? What is going on in here? What is this? Bim Bam? Was a janitor living down here? Jesus! That scared me too.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh. Okay, let's go back. Wait, why did we go down there for? She's dead.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
2:40, probably a.m.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help. How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Oh. Oh, so we can just use this, right? Okay. Okay, so we got to figure out who will be at the next location and where. I'm already like super confused. Okay, so it's gonna be between Chuck, Ant, Kim, and Rebecca. So these four we have to figure out. So Rebecca, we don't know. Okay, so this is today is the 3rd. Today's the 3rd. This happened, wait, September 72, it's 87. Okay, local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shots ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different from any other year. Make sure you are protected. Mine Myself 1969 has been a great year so far. Staff surge of power station Gallows Creek. Power station hires 20 new staff in record hire. Call donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High School football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully, he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below, thanks. Dude, this is a class of 69. I am so confused. Game day Gallows. Saturday, March 8th. What am I looking for? We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on May 30th, 1970. Today's is 87 right now. Oh, here's 87. 87 Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Tuesday the 1st through Sunday the September 6th. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come on down to the yearly convention. So maybe the hospital? 1977. Because all of this already happened. Okay, no? 77. Justice for festival victims. Saturday, March, that's 86. That was last year. Is your car safe? Gas station, trailer park, power station. A 24-hour gas station bought a local X lottery winner. The only thing that is happening, wait, this 87, we're in 87. That's this week on Sunday. And it's from the 1st to the 6th. Featuring mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival. Oh, okay, so Ridge Health and Safety Convention. I'm guessing the hospital. So featuring mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. So, okay. So the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Harvest Festival. Who? Okay, so who was in charge or who was responsible for the Gallows Creek Festival disaster? Let's find that out. Gallows Creek Real Estate. Gallows Creek. Oopsies. Oh, here's the festival. Okay. Festival disaster, big wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its support and rode through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. So where's page 12? Marriage announcement. Crime Syndicate Improv. Gallows Reporter. This is page 13. Where's page 12? Justice for Festival Victims, 2-year investigation into the festival accident. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Oh, lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for a total. Okay. So Gallows Reporter. Car Club. Oops. The lead engineer. Yeah, the lead engineer is Ant William. So is that at the hospital? Safety convention. Where would the safety convention be at? Maybe she can give me a clue.
How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
87. A quiet, rich, health and safety and trailer park gas station. Has to be the hospital and Aunt William. Okay. Let's just go with that. I think that's the only thing I can
How's it
think
going?
of. Okay.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Let's do it.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think
Aunt
the target
William.
is?
Aunt Williams.
And where will
Hospital.
I find them?
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
What did I do?
Peggy, what's happening in there?
Peggy.
Peggy!
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
We're just screwing this up. Wait, I think we played this one. Okay. Let's blow this up.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Oops.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before
Oh,
they
should
can
we have one
happen.
downstairs?
Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Wow. Sure. I'll just go back to the creepy place. With the creepy ass music. I'm a little bit scared. Nobody scare me. Okay. What are they pointing at?
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Found basement storage key. Oh, I can just push through the door. Hello.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling
Bastard.
on the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Wait, what? Oh. How do I look at it? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so there's something right there. Hold on, Pigster. Trying to look around. There's still something to do. Okay. Wait, how do I play it? Hello? Play.
George Bell, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes.
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found. Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it
George Bell,
Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found
Okay, hold on.
something.
George Bell, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. There's still. And then I got to. Okay. The maps. So there's another tape. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was so weird. Okay. Oh, Jeebus Creebus. That door would not let me go through. Okay.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Weird.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George.
Weird.
So young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just
It's
can't
her.
place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. What is this? Delivery note, security alarm system, Christian gas repair. Okay. Factory code, access code instructions. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Alarm test warning will set off all security measures. Alarm test code. I'm gonna keep this. This looks very important.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
It sounds like her. I think this is an inside thing.
toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Do you think I need this thingamajig?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
I'm not gonna contact Peggy. I don't know, this weird feeling that it's her. Beep beep boop bop boop boop beep.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill
A new
anyone,
vinyl from my
mind you,
collection.
but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say.
Should, but my
My employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
it's Peggy. Inside job, inside job, inside job. I don't know if I need this security code. But I'm not, well, let's see. It might force me to talk. Yep.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's
Oh.
dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be
More?
down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
More? More? Okay. There's all that one. Ah, yeah. And a paper? Oh.
This looks useful.
At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. Okay. Another tape. I think that's it, right? Oh, yeah. Wait, where's this at? Maybe I missed one tape? I think I missed one tape. All right. Here? No, I found that one.
Toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in
Okay. I think that should be it. Oh, I didn't see that one.
Now this has to be important.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Preliminary toxic report indicate that the deceased had high level of alcohol in their blood. Okay. And then that's the last one. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah. I still think I should hold on to that. When did I drop it off? That's not it. Thank you.
What have you found, Forrest?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier. Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
Oops, that's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests. That the
Cover
sheriff
up.
tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Virginia.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could.
Virginia.
The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
Oops.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier. When we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Okay. Yay! Oh man.
Thank God you're back,
I'm gonna keep
Forrest.
this.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right.
Yeah.
So, what's the plan now?
How do you?
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Sure.
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
Okay.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her
Wait,
now.
I'm not ready.
Hopefully she's at her
I'm not
jazz
ready.
studio.
Ah!
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again,
Oh my God.
Sandra.
Okay.
It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy.
Oh, I remember this lady.
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything.
Oh, this is the
you
first lady, no? Why were you targeted? Be serious. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd chase after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body. Are you keeping secrets? Don't play games. I don't know. Don't play games. Are you keeping? Because if you go, you found the body is too aggressive.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter?
Ooh.
And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes, of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Get on with it.
Sure, I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra, who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's
Oh
going on
my
tonight,
goodness.
please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Okay, we're gonna take a little breaky. Let's save this. Oops. Okay. Okay, that's enough for today. This episode was more of just like investigating and getting deeper into what happened, who was there, who saw what. So things are starting to unfold. But okay. Let's do it. Episode 5 for the next one. Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye. See you later. Bye.